Hello warriors, welcome back to our next installment in Project You. This one I call Importance of Self-Care. So what is self-care? Self-care is something that contributes to the overall maintenance and upkeep of your well-being and your personal health. It promotes your own development and your own development within yourself, and it restores health. It improves your health, but it also counters any possible sickness or weaknesses or health issues, or or well, or it treats them. So, what is self-care? Self-care is something as simple as taking a breath when you feel an anxiety or an anxiety attack. Because people like in the morning, taking your showers, brushing your teeth, brushing your hair, just getting ready for the day as part of your self-care ritual. Self-care is also focused around your sleep. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you getting enough restful sleep? It includes your physical activity, whether that be swimming, walking, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or your daily workout rituals. Your healthy habits. What I include in healthy habits is your healthy and well-balanced eating. I don't like calling it a diet because then you'll be on a diet for the rest of your life. It's finding the balance in your eating and in your physical activity that works for you, that gets you to your goals. Like I said before, it's also sleep. And often we do not get enough sleep. We put in late hours, late nights, rise early. We're exhausted throughout the day. So self-care also focuses around our sleeping patterns and consequently our coffee intake. Self-care is important because you need to take care of yourself. Just like it says, self-care. You need to do those daily things, those weekly things, monthly things that help you maintain a healthy you, that will prevent burnout. Like we often do, burn the midnight oil. You gotta have a balance in that. You can't not just constantly do that and then expect to be okay. It is important because you need to prevent sickness, like I said before. So taking your vitamins, taking your supplements. If you feel cold or anything coming on, are you doing more rest? Are you eating accordingly to what you need in that very moment? Are you taking extra vitamin C? It also helps keep you away from the doctor's office, because a lot of things we can prevent. A lot of times sicknesses come on because we do not get enough. Our eating is off balance. It's not well. We're eating too much junk sometimes, and the combination of all these bad habits can send you to the doctor's office. We all know that. You feel exhausted, you're burnt out, you're getting cold after cold, and yes, while the doctor might give you medication, you can easily prevent that with your self-care practices. Also, are you looking at your risk factors, whether that be from the family and you're aware of those? Like in my family, we have a lot of cancers running around, so I need to do my screens. I need to be aware of what the signs are. That is part of my self-care ritual, to just be aware and be present and be in tune enough with my body to know, okay, something is wrong here. Also, are we controlling? Are we smoking? Are we not smoking? Are we excessively drinking? All of those are risk factors to your health, and then return to your self-care. Self-care is important because you need to find a balance that works for you, from the simple mundane things like brushing your teeth to meditation. to mindfulness practices like meditation and yoga that help keep a balance within, kind of align your chi, help you be mindful of your body and yourself, and be aware, be present. It's so big to be present and be self-aware, because it's your body. You're the one person that knows it the best. So you need to listen to all the little clues and all the little hints in order to react accordingly to take care of your body. And self-care can also be just a simple breath. When you feel like you're spiraling out of control, like everything is just too much, and you feel your jaw tensing, take a breath, take an inventory, take a step back before you get so emotionally invested in that one situation that it takes a toll on you. Self-care needs to be part of your daily routine beyond, like I said, the mundane things like brushing your teeth, brushing your hair, and taking your shower, getting ready for the day. You need to become very, very self-aware in order to practice good self-care. Oftentimes, certain smells attract us. So whatever pulls in your attraction is what your body needs the most. That can often be seen with pregnant ladies. I remember I was craving steak and strawberry milkshakes, and I needed to meet my diet to upkeep the body during pregnancy. And funny enough, dairy was one of the big things, even though I'm lactose intolerant. So I needed to find alternatives in order to keep my calcium up and everything else. But your body will tell you what you need. If you're constantly exhausted, easily to anger, take a step back. Take a look at what are you doing that is not benefiting you. Long nights, not enough sleep, heck, even too much screen time right before you go to sleep. With our constant connectivity right now, we're used to watching TV, checking our phones, reading emails, constant connectivity all the way up to the moment we're going to bed. As I just learned recently, the blue lights that comes over all of your electronics kind of stops the melatonin your body naturally produces to tell it it's time to go to sleep. So you're in a constant awake state. One of the best things you can do for your self-care is disconnect. For at least an hour before, disconnect in order to sleep better. As also already mentioned, meditation and yoga can help you in your self-care, as they all enhance your self-awareness and empower you to be more in tune with your body. So take an inventory. Take stock of what are your current concerns. Are you not sleeping? What are the aches? What are those things that just gripe at you? And you just can't seem to let it go, and they're constantly in your mind. You have an overly emotional response to everything. What can you change in your daily self-care to adjust that, to get the balance back? And you need to build positivity. I have a friend, she has daily affirmations, whether that be a spiritual reading or just a good quote she finds that fits her mood. Daily affirmations are really, really big, and just setting the tone for the day. Self-care encompasses everything. It goes for sleep, movement. Are you giving yourself enough time to play? What do I mean? Color, chase the kids around, chase the dogs around. Give yourself time to disconnect and just play and just be. Diet, Again, I don't like that word necessarily. You need a well-balanced nutrition foundation in order to feed your body correctly. Your environment, high stress levels, high stress situations, constant travel, constantly being in the car, constant high volume. If that all is affecting you, you need to incorporate times in your self-care where you can cut that back, enjoy the quiet, and just de-stress. Take a breath. Social environment. Are there friends, acquaintances, coworkers that are toxic to you? That just drag you down with everything? Might be time to cut them loose. Remember, just say no. If someone is constantly feeding you negativity and stress, sometimes the best thing you can do is say no and let them go. Make that part of your self-care to protect yourself. And lastly, spiritually, whatever that might be for you, include the spirituality that fits you and fits into your self-care, and make it a part of your weekly rituals, your daily rituals. Make it a part to grab from all these things whatever feeds you in a positive way the most and furthers your self-care. Like I said, self-awareness is a big thing of that. Through that also comes a big empowerment. The empowerment to truly be you and take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is nothing selfish. It's something that's required. A lot of us parents know that. You need to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. That doesn't just go for parents. It goes for everyone. You need to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. So self-care and self-awareness, you're empowering yourself to do things beyond your wildest dreams. And lastly, include some mindfulness practices. And I will talk about those in the next installment. And maybe even meditation. I have recently started again with my breathing meditation. Just, you don't need to sit there hours and hours on end. Make it 5 minutes, make it 10 minutes. Make it fit your schedule, but include it. I also started sleep meditation because sleep is one of my biggest issues. And I find I sleep better and more soundly when I do that. Find what works for you. I will talk about mindfulness practices and meditation and why you should consider meditation in an upcoming installments of this series of Project You. For tonight, this is it. This is Suzanne. Thank you for listening. I hope I'll see you tomorrow.